are starting to get back into cassettes now as well. It was vinyl, now it's cassettes. So you've got. Are you ever going to put anything out on cassette?
We actually, there's a label in the Isle of Wight, not the Isle of Man, that wants to do a run of cassettes with us. So
Love that.
I don't know whether they'll happen properly. But
Oh, do it. I just bought myself a boombox.
It's half organised.
That would be so cool. Because I've got to say, you really do work hard on your image, don't you? Like, you've got a specific designer who works with you on your videos and your graphics and your merch and everything. So you just know when it's Voodoo Bandits, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we do most of it ourselves as well. I think the social media is just a really big part of that. And our art's done by our lead guitarist, and we do all our own photography, editing, and do all of that ourselves.
Do you really do all of it yourself?
The filming, the videos, all that.
I didn't know that. That is so good.
And most of the time anyway, yeah. And like you say, we record all our own stuff as well. And then we send it off to some people to make it good.
Self-sufficient. That is awesome. And what you've achieved with that is incredible, really. So what are the next steps then? What is 2022 looking like for Voodoo Bandits?
Oh, I'm not too sure, to be honest, because things can go like east and west, can't they?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
But I'd like to say, like this year, but bigger and better. Like lots of gigs across. Definitely be in Manchester, plenty. I'm sure we might be going on a tour in Scotland. Hopefully get up and down London, and if we're lucky, some festivals as well.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, get the festivals back. It'd be so good. And what about over here then? Have you got some gigs coming up over here for people to go to?
Not at the moment, but there's one definitely being organised.
Excellent.
We'll do one probably in the first quarter next year, possibly at like the Villa Marina or somewhere. And we just want to make this the best show we've ever done. I think because we've gone away and seen so many other bands, and I've been picking up little pointers of how to make like just an awesome live show. And I keep like brainstorming things we could do, or if we had the money or something. But I think if we were doing our own headline over here on the Isle of Man, just make it such a cool show, and I can't wait to get something announced.
Oh, fingers crossed, keep us posted on that. And I must bring up as well the fact that you did, speaking of interesting gigs, a tiny little gig in the Boredroom.
We did do a wee one.
That looked so cool. The Boredroom, of course, being this new shop in Douglas, which does lots of kind of skater gear and everything, and it looks like the coolest little place. How on earth did you fit in there and actually gig?
It was a tight fit for sure, and we did like a little live session video as well, so you can see that on like YouTube and stuff if you search us. And
the Sound of the Glen people, wasn't it?
Sound of the Glen. With Brooke Wassell, who's my cousin, and then I gave like the audio mix, and it actually sounded all right.
Looks and sounds brilliant. It really does. Yeah.
It was a tight gig. It was on Halloween, and everyone got dressed up. And
nice makeup, Ben.
It was a cool vibe. Thank you.
It was. It just looked awesome. So I suppose more things like that, and you can sort of do things like that on the Isle of Man. And I should say as well, the other thing you can do on the Isle of Man, you do get to open for quite big acts, and you did that in the Villa, didn't you? Not too long ago, you got to open for a huge band.
Yeah, that was YouMeAtSix. That was really cool. I got to have a beer with them after and stuff, and they're nice guys. They keep it real. Like, they're definitely not nice for sure.
It's not gone to the heads or anything.
Yeah. No, not at all. And I think they put on such a cool show. Like, again, like I was saying, I put a few pointers off those guys for sure.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. It's nice to get on that stage and just see all those Manxies out there as well. And it was a good gig.